Okay, I have to come back on here to make some corrections here. One, I mentioned retribution. Um, and I guess in a sense that's correct, but what I meant to say was resolution, but retribution still applies because it's uh it's basically like giving back what's due, either a reward or punishment. Okay. So there is retribution for our actions. Okay. But however, um, going through that, okay, and rectifying your wrongs, being accountable for your wrongs, brings healing, brings resolution to the matter. Okay. And kind of being in that heart space. And I also was referencing the left side of the body as masculine. What did I say? I said the left side was masculine, and the right side was feminine, which is flip flop. Okay, left side is feminine, right, left brain hemisphere is masculine. Right side of the body is masculine. The right hemisphere of the brain is feminine. You see the feminine masculine polarity there. Okay, so I wanted to clear that up. And with that hanged one being hung from a tree, bound to a tree, a rope hanging around um, their right ankle, okay, signifies a lack of movement, okay, um, not being grounded, not being flexible, okay, a lack of moving forward in life, okay. And it also deals with unresolved emotional issues, okay, that's lurking behind the surface, okay. So, uh, but that's the masculine energy, that side. So the masculines having these unresolved emotional issues with their mother, okay, with that feminine principle, okay, as above, so below, as within, so without. So they're having these issues within, battling that feminine side, okay, i.e., when I reference the stomach, the emotion behind the stomach, having the gas, when the cayenne pepper, capsicum came out, that's dealing with having a hard time with digesting life. Okay, and then that was paired with the spleen, I think, or the pancreas. I think it's all three of those, but the spleen specifically dealing with the emotion of worry and thinking. Okay, so overthinking, stressing, worrying also. Okay, being in your head. That also can be referenced with the hangman energy as well. Okay, um, but it it also symbolizes strength, power, and protection. That ankle being bound. Okay, so the lack thereof. Okay, um, I think that our masculines are feeling like they're not feeling empowered. They're not feeling protected. Um, they're feeling, that they're not feeling that strength, okay? And it has to do with them thinking that them having this false sense of control and subduing the feminine principle is healthy, and it's not. It's out of line with nature, it's out of order, okay? But see, this restores power, okay? Um, and it starts with internal power. All right. So it's not taken away because with that symbiosis, mutualism, it benefits both. It benefits the masculine and the feminine. okay, to come together one and one as divine oneness, okay, in and without. So there it is. I just wanted to kind of clear that up. So that's keeping our masculine stuck. That's keeping them in immobile and unstable, okay? And it's affecting the collective. It's affecting the community. It's affecting the home, okay? It's affecting the mother, all right? So their position is to be strong, mental, physical, and spiritually for the matriarch, okay? Which that benefits the family, that benefits the community, that benefits nature, okay? We need our masculine strong to be strong protectors, okay? Fierce. And a lot of them have to release fear also. I'm picking up a lot of fear. And that's what a hangman, they're bound to that spirit of fear. Okay. You see, and we know where that comes from. That comes from a lot of trauma. But see, this is why it's so important with temperance to go through the necessary healing and really open up, cleanse the heart, and open up the heart and start walking in that heart space in the divine feminine, balancing that out. Okay, so that's it. Peace.